Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday. I lost Monday, so I'm going to get confused all week long. I feel like vlogging again today, so I will. I've been up for a while already. I woke up before 4 o'clock. I read for a bit. I woke up at 3 something. Probably going to go about 5 hours sleep. But anyway, yeah, I did try reading a bit. I've started on How Not to Die by Michael McGregor. Something Gregor, Dr. McGregor, Dr. Gregor, Dr. Gregor, I'll call him. I should read to see his book. I got the cookbook the other day, but I'm reading his yeah, just all about his original How Not to Die book, and good so far. Lots of food for thought. One thing I did forget to talk about yesterday. You might have gathered from my food that I am back fully on plant-based vegan again. I know it's something that works for me, that I've tried, like I've tried everything all through the years, and that is the only thing that has worked long term. Unfortunately, I have gained a bit of weight in the last couple of months. You can probably tell from my chin more than anything. Gives it away. Yeah, so I've got a little bit of weight to lose to get back down to sort of what I was probably the beginning of last year even. Lost track of time now. Anyway, but I did last year I gained weight rather than having lost weight. So but as you guys know, last year was a pretty rough year. This year I think is going to be a really good one. I probably said the same thing last year, but everything's a lot more stable now. Like obviously Athena's not having surgery and her fibro's fairly controlled. My fibro is fairly controlled. Christy's really happy at school, and her moods have improved a lot for the last 6 months of last year. So the kids get on well, so we haven't got that sort of stress or agitation in the house. And then we had Tara come in at the end of the year, or August or whatever, come back into the home. So she's settling down. So I think, yeah, everyone's more settled now and getting their lives back on track. So it's time for me to get back on track with my eating, and I've been trying like all of January, of course, since we come back from Hawaii, and I just couldn't get my act together. But yesterday, no worries at all. So, and I know once I get past a few days and I'm off sugar then no longer bothers me. So even Athena, she bought some things yesterday that are one of my favourite things that I shouldn't eat. And I looked in the bag this morning and I wasn't even tempted to eat them. So I have been trying to sort of, because they're reading the How Not to Die book. I've been watching a series, oh, what's it called? I don't know, I actually paid for these videos. They're so good. And it was free, like when it went up, and I watched a couple of the episodes and I thought, these are really good. These are the kind of videos you need to watch. You know, you could easily watch again and again and probably get something out of them. So I ended up buying them because I was quite happy to support it as well. So I've been watching the ones that I haven't watched yet. So that's sort of been encouraging me to, you know, I've got to prevent diabetes, and I want to prevent any other health condition that I can possibly control. But obviously with having insulin resistance and parents with diabetes, I think, and grandparents with diabetes, it's just, you know, there's a very high chance that that's where I'm headed, and I do not want to get there because of all the complications to go with diabetes in particular. So that's what I'm sort of keeping in the forefront of my little brain there, is I don't want diabetes. So I need to eat plant-based, and that should solve that problem. And I'll obviously take care of some weight too, but the main thing, even though obviously I'd like to be thinner and like to look better, the main thing is my health. And you know, as I'm in the latter half of my 40s now, it's becoming more and more important. Doing all I can to help our family and help the kids as well. Yeah, so I've revved on enough again at the start of this video. But I thought I didn't sort of address that yesterday, and I wanted to address the fact that I have gained some weight. I'm owning that. Yeah, I've got all year, or the rest of my life really, to get this under control, and I feel like I really am going to have a good year this year. I had to get back on the wagon. Alright, I'll chat with you later on. We're going to hopefully do some food prep. You might have gathered talking. I'm probably rubbing my head. I do have a headache this morning. But anyway, probably lack of sleep and a bit of sort of sugar withdrawals going on probably. But anyway, we'll get there. Do my exercises. Someone's sitting on my mat with me. Hey Harry, you're making it a bit hard. It's right in the middle. Rosie's there. Bailey's gone away, but Harry is here. So I'm huffing and puffing. I'm in the middle of my exercises, as I said, with Harry. Yeah, Mum just come over. My grandmother's been taken to hospital. Didn't sound very good. Mum was pretty upset. I have Harry here doing exercises with me, and I've got my puppies, and I'll yeah, Mum will let me know how things are going later on. But I've got to finish my exercises. Hey, I've got about another 7 minutes to go. Harry, you're gonna have to move off my mat. I thought Rosie was demanding. Sitting on one of the stuff there. Oh gosh, Harry, wait a minute. You're going to sit beside me on the couch, do you? You right now? Okay, lie down. Oh my gosh. You're more demanding than my puppies are. No, we're not happy there. How close to me do you want to sit? I don't know what kind of pats he likes. If he likes head pats, he's got lumps everywhere, and he's an old pupper, as you can tell from his face. He's an old boy. I think he's 13, I think. Alright, Harry, I'm just trying to finish this and I'm going to go in my shower. Okay. I just realised Harry's still sitting on some papers. But he's now snoring. Oh, I was going to get Harry rolling on his back. But Rosie's obviously not the only one, although he wasn't trying to chase his tail. It's interesting trying to do workouts with him. He tried to sit on me at one stage. Hello, Pants. Rosie's already in that seat. And what's Rosie doing? You're funny. You're funny how they sniff each other. Hey, Rosie. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. I'm just getting video for yesterday. It's ready to go up. I'm just doing the thumbnail at the moment. And then I'll probably go in my shower because I've cooled down a bit while I've been finishing that off. What are you doing, Fluffy Pants? Nothing. Don't know where Harry's gone. He's wandered off. I just come up to open up Chrissy's window for her since it's not an air conditioning day today, and I will show you. They've taken down their posters and got rid of a lot of stuff. I don't know if you can remember before, but Chrissy did have a lot of things, a lot of pop vinyl collectible stuff, and she's gotten rid of it. So her shelves are fairly empty there. And in there we've got spare cubes and just one poster there. And I said to put, that's the sheet for the, oh, the cushions are gone too. Oh, she's such a good minimalist. I'm going to put that in the cupboard. I'm telling Chrissy to put this in the cupboard so it goes back on the bed. Actually, I could even put it in that cubicle. There we go. That'll look better now, at least it's out the road. So yeah, look. And Chrissy had lots and lots of posters, I think covering that whole one and half of that one. And obviously they are all gone, so her room just looks so much bigger now. Wow. She's a very good minimalist. At least I got 1 out of 2. No, Chrissy won't mind me showing you her wardrobe. Yeah, it's her clothes. I think she might have some longer dresses in the other area though. No, it looks like they're all there. I don't know why she scrunches them up so much, but they're all obviously sectioned out and how she does things. And then she's got up the top, that was a golden retriever that was, I think I bought for Athena when Athena was little. And a big hippo, of course. Hippo pillows. Oh yeah, she's got a few more of her dresses and stuff in there. And then this is where she keeps clothes that she's worn once, that she's going to rewear before they get washed. Oh, I've trained one so well. Oh, she's so good. Alright, I'm going to go have my shower now. And the bathroom's being kept tidy, which is amazing. Because she does have some clothes here. She might put these on her door for her there so she'll see them. So, and actually Athena and Tara are actually going to rearrange their rooms. They're actually going to make like a combined bedroom and a combined study hangout area, which I suggested would make a bit more sense, I think, than how they've got it now. So they're going to do that. So they're actually going to get a proper bed base. Oops, sorry. I press play, pause. I've got my phone in my hand. I'm actually going to make, I think that one's going to be the bedroom. So Athena's double bed will come through here. And they're actually going to buy a base today for the bed because Tara doesn't like sleeping on the floor. And that will go in the other room as a couch or a bed. So that sometimes Athena likes to play games on the computer late at night. So if that's the case, she can either sleep in that bed or Tara can sleep, but they can swap beds or whatever they want to do. And yeah, and then that one will be the study sort of hangout area. So I think that'll work really well. Give it a go anyway. Hello, Miss Rosie. I assume Mr. Bailey's on his bed, yep. So I need to got this room. This room is a bit messy, but maybe tomorrow I can spend some time up here. Actually, might be a good idea because I want to try and do food prep today. So maybe tomorrow can be a bedroom day. I've just got like an old pillow to get rid of. Still got to pack my bag from the weekend. Kevin's bag from Cairns. I think in yesterday's video I said it was from the weekend, but it's from Cairns. Get rid of that. I don't know why I have an empty tub up here. I think it's from the Christmas decorations. And then we'll look over Kevin's side of the bed, like mess, and these two top drawers are crammed. So need to do a bit of serious sorting out. So I might actually start that tomorrow. He is so strange. They often end up half off their beds. I don't know why. Are you a funny puppy? You're funny. Okay, it's finally time for me to get in the kitchen, get some stuff done in here. But first, I've just, I feel like I did some, but I don't know what I did. I think I just did a little bit of tidying up already. But I have some more tidying up to do, as you can see. So I'm going to get to that, and then I'll get my food prep done. I did soak some black beans yesterday, so I might get them out the other fridge and get them cooking first because I've used up all my frozen ones, so might do that first. And Thea needs some rice. Yes, I'll get the black beans done. I can cook some rice for Thea for tonight's dinner because they're on dinner tonight. So yeah, just get on with things, I guess, and I'll share with you what I have done. two babies over there. They're a bit more fluffy than Harry. And they don't snore very often. It's cute though. They're cuties. Just wanted to share the current state of the dogs. I've got Bailey up there on the blanket. Harry, of course, is beside me. He got up first. It's so funny, he smells different to my dogs. Got a different smell. So I've been patting Bailey and sort of him at the same time. Of course he's snoring. And then Rosie's over there in her seat. Though Tara thinks it's her seat. They have to fight over it every day. Funny puppers. I really am rather tired and don't really want to do any more. It was so hard getting up off the couch when I got these three sleeping dogs around me, but I've gotten up. I'm gonna just tidy up the kitchen, clean up. I do still need to make almond milk and the cashew sour cream later on today. Oh, and I've got to put on rice for Athena. I'll do the rice now, and I think then I'm gonna just maybe have a rest, and then after a bit more of a rest, I've not been resting, but have more of a rest. And then after I come home from picking up Christy at 3 o'clock, then maybe try and do a little bit more stuff in the kitchen at that stage. Unless I get, maybe by 2, who knows, I might feel a bit better, but at the moment I'm feeling really tired. And I don't want to overdo things, go really careful. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I wanna get the kitchen cleaned up, a bit of washing up to do, so I'll do all that. Then I'll pray. I'm not very hungry yet, I don't think. I just had a cup of tea, so I won't have lunch. Those vegetables like turned out really nice. So I'm going to pop them in the fridge, and they'll be to serve like as a side dish to any meals. Or actually I've got some potatoes in the microwave too. I've forgotten about them. I cooked some potatoes earlier. So, because yesterday I just got hungry and I just had a potato, just ate a potato by itself. It was delicious. As you guys know, I love potatoes. So, you know, I could put those in potatoes, I could have some rice, I could cook some quinoa, have some vegetables. I reckon that with that dressing I made yesterday, like just drizzle it over the top, would be really yummy. So afternoon snack, whatever, just to try and get some more vegetables in. Yeah, and I also want to make up some labels for the things like the hemp seeds. So, but I'll see how I go with how I'm feeling. I'll just get the kitchen cleaned up and be done for now. The dog's dinner's all ready, it's just cooling down. All right, I'll show you. I might as well share with you as I go. I've got a bit of a headache again, like I had yesterday afternoon. Harry's just should go out. The sun's out. I'm gonna close this blind down, it's too bright. Oh, is there a barker? Nothing? There's nothing. It's turned out such a nice day. Unless Nana and Pop have right back, but I don't think so. Turned out nice. Bailey, hello. Which is good because Tara sheets will get all dry. What are you doing? His hackles are up on his back. Oh, Harry's gonna have a little lie in the sun. They're funny puppies. Yeah, so I've just actually got up to put. Oh, sorry, I'm all done now. So actually just gonna. I haven't finished my lunch yet. I've put some of the dressing on it from last night. I was enjoying it, but I've just got a funny feeling in my tummy. I don't know. I kind of feel hungry, but I'm eating, so I can't be hungry. So I thought, well, most of it's just like salad stuff with the couscous and beans, which, you know, should be filling, but I thought I'd put some dressing on it and finish it off. But I'll probably eat about half of it. Oh, I don't know how much I had before. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna eat that. So I'm not feeling great. I think I might even start work on a photo book. I feel like I should do something, so I might start work on my Hawaii photo book, so at least I can be productive while I'm lazing on the couch. And the kitchen kind of got tidy up, but didn't quite. Yeah, it's sort of tidy. But yeah, what have I got? It's only 1:30. It's still an hour and a half before I gotta go pick up Christy, and then I'll try and do some more stuff in here after. It's really hard to get back up off the couch when I've got this one beside me. Is it all done? Oh my god, so cute. He's so cute, Harry. I had to get off of the couch when I got my babies here, and I need to go do some more stuff. Yeah, I know, you're just a smooch, aren't you, Harry? You're just a smooch. A smooch and a snorer. Someone appears to store on my seat now. Actually just watching video of our first day flying from Vegas to Maui. I need to get some more stills because I'm thinking there's shots I want that I don't have. And so I was watching us flying into Oahu on the first leg of the trip, and that's Alani there that you can see. So that's pretty cool. I think I vaguely remember seeing it and thinking that was probably it. I just didn't know whether these were other areas as well, but that makes sense because we could see the planes taking off and landing from our room. So that does make sense. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to grab a screenshot of that. Obviously ignoring my thing. Yeah. I think this vlog's going to have to be titled Sleeping Dog, or Day of the Sleeping Dogs. My goodness. They're very snoozy pups today. My Bailey's is probably behind the couch, or no, he might be in the front entry. Either lies behind the couch, I can't see him there, or sort of in there. If he's not by the back door, which he's not. This one is still snoring. Rosie was not very impressed. Obviously that's why she's way up the other end. She doesn't mind Harry, but I don't know that she particularly likes him. She's a bit of a jealous girl.